Good morning. I got a new package and I'm so surprised that it actually doesn't have a return address. Let me try to turn some more lights on here. Why am I not ready when I'm... Okay. Yeah, so there's no address, no return address. Let's take a look at what that is. I'm so curious. I told you, I think I mentioned, I order things on Facebook Marketplace, not on web pages yet. If somebody does have a shop that I can pay them by e-transfer, that seems to be what I trust more. But, so this is what I got. I just seen her page. Absolutely nothing about who I bought it from. I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. Let's take a look here. Ice coupon, very thin. Still well cold storage, again very thin. Actually, you know what, these are going to look super good on the guy's journal. Isn't that neat? National League versus American League. People who know sports would know what that is. The World's Championship games, I love it. These would go nicely in pockets. And then some special delivery stamps. Oh, some really nice paper. Oh, I love this. And they even like the color. You know, I think I only paid $10 for this. Practice makes perfect. Oh, look at that nice picture. It's an actual postcard. And then some old maps. They feel really good, like the quality, if they're printed, the quality of the printing is super awesome. So it looks like I left some in there. And then the bugs, I really don't like these bugs. But they're part of the process, I guess. You know, that still would be good in the guys, right? Look at that one. Oh my god. I got one of those caught inside my pants cuff leg. That's why. Dragonflies are super cool though. So we have a few pages. I like the font on that. That font looks a little bit different than mine on the books that I have. And we have these always remind me of when I was in university in Victoria and going to Chinatown. And they would have these. Japanese maybe, just beautiful writing. Okay, so let's take a look at the next bag. Hard to believe you get all of this for $10. Again, some super cool. These look like sisters. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I take. Remember growing up in large families where we always had to share beds. Everybody was crammed in. National Bellis HH 30 cents. I think it's so cool. So this looks like for putting on your, you put your address on there maybe. I could do that anyways on my boxes. Vintage Elements. Gee, I'm really sorry. Maybe she does have something in here that shows who she is, because she's super awesome at this. How many times do we wish we had kept our tickets? I've had so many cool tickets, like for the expo, for example. Gosh knows where that went. Very beautiful writing. Have a good trip. Got some circles. I like that. You know I like circles. And these are just interesting little sparkly imprinted little papers. This one is super too. Another one. This is, I think, vellum. Almost like it came off of a piece of clothing. A little crown. And a storage label. That again is in another language that I do not know. I like it though. Very, very, very nice. I have some stamps around here somewhere, and it's time for me to go and buy some new stamps. I like to check and see what the stamps are, and if I see some pretty ones, I like to buy them for when I send. I haven't been using them that much, so I think mine are out of date, but these are really inspiring me again to go and check for those stamps. Because sometimes you can just put them on a box and send them off, or a big envelope. Yeah, these are awesome. Just rambly today, so it looks like these are just different. Date bingo. These are just what I need, because I'm only cutting up my own stuff, right? I never had these. I never bought these. I don't really see them at the dollar store or Walmart, and I've seen them selling them on the Facebook marketplace. Oh, remember when we did the library books like that? So Heathrow Airport. Some cactus are good. That's not a flower. That would be another good one for the guys. This is so pretty. It's very see-through. That'll look awesome on something. This one too is so cool. Another bug, a ladybug. Oh, a different color ladybug. Now, what are these? See, that's the kind of picture that I just keep cutting out. But these feel like they're printed, but they're printed on really nice paper. And look at the gold embossing on there, if you can see it. Just catches the light. That looks like the back of a transit bus. And who knows what that is? Remember those? We had one, but it was broken when I was growing up. We didn't have, like now I'm realizing you need to have the pride of ownership and look after things. I was just a kid back then. You didn't look after things. Oh, these are just clear, so that's what I see people doing on YouTube. They're taking something and then they're covering it with it, and you can see through it. And that's a cute one, a Merry Christmas. Oh, it's got, I think that's Latin, so that's Latin on here. So there's some more labels. That's a nice color. And I remember I was even making these myself, but this looks way better than what I was doing by hand. And then I have a few of these, which is like a typewriter shelf. Oh, maybe I have it upside down. Nope. Oh, they're different. This one says something I can't read. Hello today. So that is the haul today. Very fun. I have my folder that I can put these in so they don't get wrecked. Very excited about that. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. I've been making these again, and because these wider ones are too wide and my beads would go through, I've just decided to add buttons on it. So to fix them, I'm putting 2 threads through so I can get the button on it, just for the dangly thing that goes on. So these are the paper beads, because if you don't use the very narrow, then these holes get too big. Like I think I made them with this, but that's okay if you have some buttons to block it so you can add your pretty beads. Okay, thanks. Hi, baby.